Myself, Rajeev Bhargava. I am a kitchen designer who basically do modular kitchens and interiors. And we came to know about Rehau since we are associated with Rehau from last 20 years. We are using a lot of their products in our kitchens. So when I was exploring the sliding window options and Rehau came in my mind, then I contacted Rehau Germany and they referred me to Mr. Naveen, who is looking after the Rehau distribution and installation in Jaipur. So that's how we came to know about Rehau, and then we did a lot of research to find out what features make a sliding window, what are the parameters to judge a good quality. And then two options came to us, whether we should go with the aluminum sliding windows or we can go with the UPVC based windows. So we decided to go with UPVC. Being environmental friendly, UPVC was my first choice. Then we explored the possible other suppliers other than Rehau. Then we came to know about 2-3 brands. We did practically cost analysis as well as the technicalities. One thing which impressed me to go with Rehau is the personalized services which Mr. Naveen was offering, which is something much better than all other companies. When we buy something, as I do kitchens, we also understand the customer psychology. If the seller doesn't have the good knowledge of the product, if he don't know what he is selling, he cannot convince the customer. Here we got a very good confidence with Naveen because his knowledge of the UPVC, his knowledge of what he is selling was quite pretty good. So that make us understand and that build up our confidence that the quality he is giving is going to be the best. And that's how we finalize Rehau. While finalizing the concept with Naveen ji, we visited his showroom. The difference which I noted about him and the others is the proper presentation. He has a very nice presentation to explain you what are the qualities, what are the features one need to see while getting UPVC sliding windows and doors. What external and internal sound factors are there, how temperature affects the functionality of a sliding, what type of locks we should take, what type of mechanism we should take. That is something which he has a pretty good understanding and display. That impress us that he is doing things with a proper display and proper knowledge. Installation was pretty done good. There are hardly any problem we faced. We don't have to hassle anything to coordinate anything. The team is well prepared with all the hardware and tools. After the service, we're quite happy. It's almost 6 to 8 months we have this in our installed, and I'm pretty happy with the services. White Object, which is basically the company of Naveen ji, through whom we got all the billing done. The most important thing is the professionalism. Whenever we called him that we need the quotation, we need the drawings, because our architect was also involved, so we asked him at 11th that I need immediately the drawings. He coordinated. That is something very important when your supplier has a strong backup team, designer as well as technical staff to do the services. So I think White Object has that professional approach and skills to service the customers. If I need to rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give him 9. Although I can give 10, but I feel 1 star should always be left for the scope of improvement. So White Object can do much more under the flagship leadership of Naveen ji, and I think now his son is also involved with him. So have a great career and have a great growth for White Object.